Yo, what is good? What is good? What's vibing, everybody? Welcome back to another special on the Bard adventure. And this time I'm not going alone. Special guest, will you please introduce yourself?
Hello, it's me, Annie. For context, this is apparently supposed to be a Danganronpa style game, and I'm kind of like one of the biggest people he knows when it comes to Danganronpa. So he had me come on for this, and I've actually never I've heard a lot about this game, but I've never actually played it for myself.
Yeah, we were the same. Yes, we were the same like here because like I most like had it on my radar, and I decided like if I ever want to like do a binge like do Danganronpa because no eventually I want to get to games like binge up games like AI like the first Danganronpa and like not not Scare Escape but the browser game. It's escaping me out right now.
You mean Your Turn to Die?
Yeah, Your Turn to Die. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is also on Steam, you know.
Yes, I'm aware. It's just I'm aware. So today we're so a few months ago they have just released their chapter 0 for the series, and I believe currently they are also working on chapter 1, which has an unknown like data when it's released. So pretty much like how it's supposed to go is that it'll release chapter. If you look like Your Turn to Die, it's gonna release like chapter by chapter until like the whole game is compacted, completed, which is cool. It was like an event that would be pretty cool to look forward to every once in a while. That's like, hey, here's a like special like event thing that we can release every once in a while. So it's pretty vibing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. And I know usually I would go into like to get schedules, first get schedule and whatnot, but like aside, we're gonna do the schedules of like toward the end of the stream, so we can Blaze. chill. Okay. Anyway, let's hop into it with this game. Not that one. It's the window version that I want to get through. And pause the music. And bring myself from the game myself. Here we go. I don't know to go to the credits yet. No, stop! So you have voices as well. So I don't think there's gonna be voice lines for everything, but we'll see how it goes.
I don't think it's an impossibility.
Yeah, we'll work it out. I only had like Amy. Let's go and just get into it. A lot of difficulty. Oh, that's difficulty and an action difficulty. I think at most I'll just go into normal, just to feel it out.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. Let's hop into it. Part of Eden's Garden. It's here. Live. Life has no meaning. Just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than others, who had an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as ultimates. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptional, talented high school and college students. Doctors can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true ultimate.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater. A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched. I hold on to my title dearly, because it defines me. It's who I am. It's what, among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent. And now, there's a school worthy of me.
I can't. The ultimate debater. I can't.
Yeah. What I heard about it's just like, man, that's not. I'm like, this person will be important.
Oh
my goodness! Congratulations for your contribution as an ultimate. We are cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not develop only a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and other ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be an ultimate, called ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as a true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation as well as attachment registration materials strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy. Eden's Garden, an ultimate academy for true talents. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that has awarded ultimate titles to people who were almost the last century. They don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be a major school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and the access to resources beyond anything I ever seen. Everything about this school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could ever even dream of. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great.
Gassing himself up.
Yeah, I feel like we won't be the best people. Like basically like condescending type people. At what seemed like hours of waiting to train for a ride before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it's undeniably the one. With my luggage in one hand and my I almost didn't see the bag on the left side, right side of it there.
I assume you're living there, right?
Emphasis on living. The start of my new life. The start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me.
God damn.
Look! Someone else is here.
There it is. There's the shot, everyone.
Here's the people that we are inevitably going to sacrifice.
Well, that's it. That's the shot. That's the shot of the whole cast minus our protagonist.
I really don't want to. I know in games like this I shouldn't make attachments, but man, I don't know. I'm love at least 2 people already.
Christ.
Huh? Someone else?
Hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club!
Hold on, before you get into the club, let me check out my food real quick. It would be quick. There's a quick second.
Christ. Man, I always forget how many fucking characters. I always forget how many characters in these kind of series.
What's up?
I always forget how many kind of characters we have in this series.
Yeah, with their diverse skills and whatnot, and like,
Can't wait for none of their skills to be
accurate
relevant.
to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
It does. In front of me, spread out across the train, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume, one guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me. What the heck? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? I related to my situation. The train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. I guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
Who that?
Over here!
Oh God. Humanity's best and brightest is the
Do you want to take character number 1? Seeing that caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
Man, what do you want?
What if...
Do you want to watch this guy, Andy? Andy? Oh, snap. Andy? Until he comes back. But I'm sure you can make it the accent employee. I'm honestly not in the mood. Sure. Prodding and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Excuse me. Well, you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you? The ghost voice suddenly chimed in before me. Remind me. Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes? Not a clue, but you can try looking for. Oh no, they're cute. The words got caught in my throat when I looked back at her. This woman had to be twice my size.
Oh, she isn't back until chapter 4.
Don't darling. I'll just go see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. The people here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class.
They are exclusively in your class.
I wanted to be bothered any further. I quickly found myself a seat by the window. There's nothing like I expected. Or at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by the deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkle with jewels. It was in the sunlight. It could be more radical departure from home. The city continued to pass, time flying by it with it. The chatter from the others on the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains. Sniffing it. Okay. And more eyes. Are you a native? Nearby, a woman in a professional attire turned her nose to the air and started sniffing. At that moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Oh, not just. Oh, okay. I feel like she would destroy me. Mentally, I feel as though this character could last for a while, well, at least like over halfway. I'm not trying to make ridiculous now, but I can just like feel when the person happens.
Predictions that would be kind of
Black.
crazy.
I smell something too.
Excuse me.
Could you describe it? Kind of chemically? Almost like it's coming from
What about?
that bag over there. They point to a travel bag at the opposite side in the car.
Oh shoot!
You mean the one that's riding next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because it's a
Pardon
bad
me.
helmet. Is that your
Not a
bag?
chance.
That was already here when I got to the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. I expected it outside the bag. Again, what's up?
Nah, play. Just I'm let the game cook.
Pop.
Great.
You got it open. That wasn't the lock.
Huh?
Oh no! Oh no. Yeah, bro, I'm all good. Oh, I thought they were releasing some gas or something. Oh, never mind.
There it is.
Christ
almighty!
Shit.
Did he just pass out? Hello, the non-speaking character. Another car. The guy had been staring at me earlier. I think it's okay.
Hang on.
Just like good night, and he's out. We're jumping like flies.
Holy!
Oh snap! Someone get help!
For real?
You try to alert the conductor or whatever. Train went to the door, and let me guess, it's locked.
Oh, crud.
Of course. Why is it open?
Stand back.
I took my hand at it. Can you step aside for a sec? He in the door now, but
Bad news.
the door is locked tight.
Come off the grass.
But let them take a piss like an hour ago. Let me try something else. The man rolled his shoulder and threw himself against the door with all his might. You're going to sit back, revealing that he hadn't left the mark on the door. And nothing. Just another boy who's fallen. Girl too. Why is everyone passing out? Shoot, maybe it's got something to do with the bag we. The air around me got a bit thick with a strange, pungent smell. Oh, I actually like they actually even like show the transition of like the transparent of like the blur going in and out, in and out. That is really clever.
That guy's very crazy.
Could have tasted it. Feel it seeing in my eyes. Oh gosh. No, don't. As you tell, as a tube he left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then
Schlomped.
there was nothing. Bowels
Battles
nice.
by stitches and needles.
Not the Berber. What is that humming sound? It sound like an air conditioner? If it's an air con. If it's an air con. Am I so? I wiggle over my eyes. Above me, a concrete ceiling. A concrete ceiling. My body's so heavy, but I had to get my own feet. I had to see where I was. Huh? It's a girl. Wait, was she with us on the train? I don't think. Was she with us on the train?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Could be that she's. No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like how it was. Leaning down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her. Hey, can you hear me? No response. I think my face closer to her. I repeat this question. Can you hear me? Why is she waking up? Dang it. Do I actually have to? Huh? Not the spider. And then a spider crawls in my face, and I knocked out again.
Christ.
Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump
Hello.
back. I was testing you.
Huh?
Oh.
testing me. To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you're awake the whole time.
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep.
Anyways.
How long was I
Not
out for?
sure.
I don't know, but I didn't wake up that long ago. When I first came to, I was also saw to see a stranger.
You see?
One can know if they're... Oh, you saying something, Andy?
No.
Okay. It then depends on a friend or foe. Which is why I needed to see for myself how much I could trust you. Lying on the floor by making yourself vulnerable? Jesus, doesn't make no sense. As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. There's definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch or anywhere. No light came from the vents set far back in the room. Then the close surrounding, I was standing on a platform that led down to the rest of the room. The floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that clearly we've been in for a long time. Even with all the strange things happening around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. Something about it seemed almost familiar. But that's it. She was on the train that I boarded. Hey, we met before.
Yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from the toilet bag, then everything went black. Wait, what the heck?
Listen to me.
I think it was a Camelot agent. The bag must have been the equivalent of a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out. It's clearly she's been thinking about it. Thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake up.
I see.
Yeah, well, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why weren't we on the train anymore? Where?
Look at this.
You see our surroundings, some sort of boiler room? She raised her hand, which put the glass up. Something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Be like a watch? What's on your hand? You tell me. It appears you have one as well. This is this is D2 anime all over again. Wait, what was it? I think it was the Hobart that had them like the executives. Yeah, they had the wristbands.
That was the future arc, actually.
Jeez.
What the?
Surely enough, I was wearing the same device. It was fitting around my wrist, but I felt as if I was wearing it at all. I'm not wearing this. I grabbed a hold of the device and pulled. A tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist. So
How humiliating.
You're tired of taking it off. It shocks you. Thanks.
So less like the wristbands from Future Arc, more like the bracelets from 999.
Right. I get mom. I think what I'm guessing is that it'll pretty much act as like, oh, we will send information over to you like using these wristbands. So this will be probably like a primary. This will be a primary use like throughout all of these investigations that we're gonna go through. Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Put this on me. You can touch the screen though. See like this. Tap on the screen on the device, it slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image. It's like a
Correct.
It's just like predicting a blast screen.
So
either way, it seems like we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
When you're standing here, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much more media on the train anyway. Damon Mason, ultimate debater. I'm a student at the Eden's Garden.
Interesting.
What is?
Hmm?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
It's nice to meet you. Sure is. The pain, even the shock, was finally subsiding. It's good as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Is there something in here that can explain the flooding? Or better yet, the annoying mechanical noise. Look at Eden's Garden, Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and since you're eager to investigate, but there's a lot of things you should be acquainted with first. Okay, to access the trinket, or as Damien will colloquially put it, the watch. Press F1. The view requires that I press dial, press F2. And to access the observation mode, press enter. Press enter again to exit this mode. Oh, and use WASD to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit information, check out the control panel. You only press the FB key anyway. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's just check out the controls that we have here. Okay, there's not a lot here as of yet, but I don't think how they've been unfolded. Awesome game adjustment, okay, bad. The thing is, you might want to. No, I don't want to leave yet. Oh, this is a quick thing for dialogue.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me see. I'm wondering if okay, let me just investigate the camera real quick.
There's always a camera.
Say I'm in the corner of the room with this expensive-looking security camera. Had this recently been installed, it seemed to be better suited for a vault than a crappy
Interesting.
room. There's a camera too. Yeah, it's a really out of place. I think someone's watching us through it. It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it. I see. Perhaps that's for the best. What do you mean? If someone's watching it, it's possible that they are the same person who put the wrist straps on us. She makes a decent point. Okay, so let's look. Okay, so what's this? What's highlighting over there? There's nothing.
Hello.
What is it? Nothing. Alright. Nice talk. I use something useful in the pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, screws. Nope, nothing here but junk. Go down to be under the vent. Is this what's making the mechanical noises? Sitting in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure. That seemed to be it. The room was supposed to run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approach a pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Without hesitation, she chucked it into the water. All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and jumped into the water.
The hell?
What the heck are you doing?
Can't you see?
Explore. You're not worried about the generator? Look at the light bulb. I just threw it into the water. Notice how it's not right because there's no power going to. Okay, that makes sense. That means water isn't conductive. I guess. Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting your shoes wet either. I took my socks and shoes and rolled up my pants. Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction.
I see. Damn.
Generator. Look at the water is conductive. Those who exposed wires would have been bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
The small generator sounds like it's running out of power. I'm surprised how this noise, the zone slowing is enough to wake us up. Whoever knocked us out on the train must have been pretty strong. Anyway, that explains the roaring noise. I wonder where all the people is going to. Power is going to. How about a wall was a vent? Could be on the other side. Don't you think? Yeah,
Listen to me.
I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Well?
Getting on my shoulders.
Seriously?
Man, I'm not doing that. Get my shoulder will give you a boost and you can go to the
Fair.
But shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost? I don't think you can handle it. Saying that she's stupid, bad. The Fame one ain't already judging my capabilities, but I mean at the same time we didn't think much about other people here as well.
We are just Byakuya without the money.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Then just make sure you tuck your feet behind my back. I wait over to Eva and awkwardly position myself on her shoulders.
Are you sure you can do this?
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
All right.
What, do you see anything? Yeah, another vent. And a room just beyond it. Can't see what's inside the room, though. Both the wheel with these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look in the boiler room, I've noticed that there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. It might say a 999. Yeah, it kind of goes with you like, yeah, with you like in like the in the sub room at the passenger room when you first like started out. Does it mean that the vent can be open? I have things around the grate in front of me. I pulled hard as I could. Ah, got open. You see better now? Although the second vent is still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out legs of a table and chairs. They're pretty fancy looking. It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with both floors. Weird that this fan opens in another room instead of the outside. If you're on the chairs in the very corner of the room, there's something peeking out. That someone passed out or dead? Oh, okay. What's up? Hello, can you hear me? No response. Damn it. There's gotta be another way to get inside the room. Eva, can you let me down? Is someone in there? I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor. I'm pretty sure he's passed out. He might know something that we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, you might lose him.
So
the room's on the floor above us, she said. Yeah, it means there must be a stairs somewhere.
Focus.
How to find him? If leaving it, press R key. It will confirm the choice with you. There's a case to get it, saying second thoughts. Jeez.
What?
Intimidation. Okay, are you ready to leave? Yes. Man, how do the hopeful joke with like instruments? Man, it's like continuous dread. Those out of the water. I threw my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door. It looks good. The game looks good. I'm storing it now. Yeah, go ahead, Blaze. Like go ahead and get it. Honestly, like I having a good time with it like so far. I was waiting to see like how they go around about like just chapter. And by the way, we haven't even seen like we gotten introduced to the rest of the characters yet. We haven't gotten to like the murders or anything. Which for him at this, yeah, it's definitely gonna be murder of some kind.
we gotta at least understand why we're gotta understand why we're in the situation first.
Of course. Upon leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict room. The walls and floor were old, matted color with nothing else to do. No wall, no core, no windows, no light whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. At the end of the hallway, there was a corridor. Took a sharp turn. Was what looked to be a sunlight hidden in the wall. Does it mean this exit right around the corner?
Hang on.
Took one of them off without me. Heh! I already expected them to enter the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them. When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up, despite my efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. Hang on. You're... I don't know, poking your face, dragging you by the feet. Even vital where I carried you at some point. I mean, you could say that, but I may have but I may have a mistake at that time. Yeah, I may have a mistake at that time, but that seems deceptive. What's man? Now I kind of want to ask what your trauma is.
Christ.
Cause like there's the way that you're just like obviously help me makes me think that it becomes a certain situation. If I don't prove useful to you, like you would inevitably say I'd be sacrifice me forever. It's down that hallway, but I guess we would be kind of the same as well. That's the impression I'm getting from Damon.
Listen to me.
Anyway, I haven't checked on what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far where you were lying.
Come again?
Anything to get help? You're obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question. You only started to wake up after I returned from my search. How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone? I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
Why didn't turn up anything useful, by the way? The rooms were a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff. That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself. As my great-grandmother's brother's friend motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Think to be as you need to walk, so you're in a hurry. Hold down shift to press sprint. Last but not least, proceed with caution. You never know what could be hiding across the corner.
That's terrifying.
Okay. Hello, wall. Oh, it's... Look how the new part of this movie, how like the asses just move. Whoa, oh, okay. Almost scared myself a bit.
Christ.
The asses just like turn with you.
Yeah, Danganronpa's always done that.
True, but it's different from like when you watching it and you actually experiencing the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying it's always been like that in gameplay.
True. Fair.
It's fucking... This... God...
It's violin.
This really is 999 for real.
It is. Oh, the upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but that wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken when it started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold at the very least.
So...
The unconscious man should have been above the adjacent. That's the boiler room. That means it must be the other side of this hallway.
Yeah.
Correct? Yeah, given we walked away from the bowling room to get here. Let's investigate. Bet.
Swear to God, if someone's dead already.
I would put it past them.
There must be
No.
It's definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs.
Right.
Also like reminds you of V3. Yeah, it's a mix of elements like placed together. Let's see. So it's supposed to be adjacent to.
Hell no.
My goodness. Wow. A lot of like safe signs in here where you see masks on your wall. Good grief. I don't know about you, but it seems kind of like is it because of collusion here? I wonder if it could be this mysterious door in the back here that I'm supposed to go to. Must be the room. Taking deep breath, I push open the large doors. This place is pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the event should be.
Oi!
Of course, we meet you first.
Well, at least you're alive.
Huh?
Hey, before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist entirely into the side of my head. Come on! Who the heck are you? Wait. Did she not remember like who we are on the train? Also,
No.
man, hold on, that base there in dust.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a second. What the heck are you? Why did she hit me? I'm not going to go into embrace a stranger with open arms. It could have been a murderer. So you easily to attack everything that you see. Yeah, always spare one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down at the same time. Hey, guy in a suit. This white gentleman.
Hello.
This guy, he's wearing. He's copying my look. He's stuck. We've been before, haven't we?
Curious.
I'm about to say, I recall seeing your face on the train. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you two know each other? No, we only formally met a few minutes ago. Huh.
Anyways.
Also not that by the time it's like that sibling class stuff.
Soybean.
Right? Great.
Come again?
The slur number one.
You can't say that.
No. We met like frame one. Again.
You can't be racist. Come on.
Yeah, 1 and 2 are hard for me to get back into like P5. I mean, it's like the early games, because like with each like iteration, like most like with like the older games and talking about, but like most people go out for the shot because there were some things like the games and whatnot that get like improved over time. Yeah. Which I think one of the things would be basically like the featually time events where they get to hang out with some really like to hang out with like with certain people. Because I think like there wasn't much of it. What was except when you like two to where like. But
No, they still had it. It's just that like they didn't have a lot of certain characters because of when they were supposed to die.
Yeah.
Whereas in DR2 and then again in V3 they basically give everyone a flat 5.
Yeah. Also, maybe but I guess like I say from this game only like we're probably only gonna get to hang. Well, it's only I guess like it's only this like to the beginning. I think that so we're only gonna have so much time to get like every single character, really every single character. Just gotta wait for like I guess there's our priority straight. Your boy, it's like he's next to me. I disagree. But we should focus on what happened. I don't even know what the heck happened, but one second I was on the train, next I was surrounded by total darkness. It was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was going to suffocate in there. What are you talking about?
See that?
Is that picture over there? Yeah. And then the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
It's not a pantry. When she hit over the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What are you doing while she was in there? Waking up. I see. It's not fair. I got stuff in some tiny pantry while this guy got an entire fortune. Whoever was responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent. You won't be able to believe how jealous players bees to turn violent industry. Industry. Dumb face. You know who I am, right?
No.
Absolutely not. Am I supposed to? That Concord just what? Hey, chill.
My name's Grace Madison, Ultimate Golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
Ultimate Golfer. Ultimate Golfer. You know, considering that hat, it makes sense.
Yeah, but like, could have had a better job. Yeah, that explains why we don't recognize you. You golf.
Yeah, we really on the debate team. We're either like starting how we do gaslight people, or just saying keeping up with news about our town.
Christ.
This is two of you were on this train. That means you were ultimates as well. What about you? Can you tell me about what your ultimate talent is?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Not the Wolfgang. Lord, it's way better to win a golfer, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. It must be part of what makes him.
Pardon me.
You look confused. Hello? Door? I'm not confused. I looked too young. Is that what you think?
I understand.
Whatever you say.
Huh.
Hold on.
Let me. No, that's not what I want to do. Give me a second. Okay, I can do that. Pause. So let me check something earlier. The person comes. Okay, there we go. Can I go back to my dialogue? Okay, what I think? I get it a lot. Even Miss Malice said it. Because it's true. But everything the same can be said for yourself. It's not wise in the way of sports. But I've always had the impression golf was an old man's business. And then neither young women shouldn't have to take the reins. The sports was probably in need of a revival. It's tough for industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition. Not sit around for 7 years and do it at all. That's like an average high schooler. Now that I think about it. Hey, how old are you when you started college?
Thank you.
Personal information that I tend not to disclose. Piece of work on you, aren't you? We're talking about a train. This guy's as soon as he got up here already scared.
So...
You have them too.
Huh?
Oh, the watches.
Look.
They weren't in the same witch traps. Really? You're busy talking, so I figured that we wouldn't notice until no pointed out.
Eh?
Is that what you say? These efforts are more like mini shot
By the
callers.
way,
It's not mutually exclusive. I heard you your first time.
Well,
So you tried taking it off, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, same with you? Actually, it was me who tried to take it off. Something zapped me when I did.
let's see.
I bet it wasn't quite unique to Miss Madison. Though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
strange.
I'm coming to everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that? Well, what's the purpose behind the straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us. The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to use
How
it.
can this be?
So why are we allowed to remove these whisper traps? I want to know is who even put these things on us. This is these two questions. Be something we have to figure out ourselves. It doesn't make any sense. Me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers and forced to figure out why. That makes sense. Why is this happening?
Hello.
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
I'm behind you. Hey. If you turn to see, we'll capture everyone's attention. For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us up in the corridor, I saw a small girl. Hey, who you?
Is that
Oh, gremlin?
Miss Madison!
You scared off with a shout like that. But now you're going tee-hee, tee-hee. The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now for certain that she was a child. Heck, why is there a child
For your
here?
information,
I'm not a gremlin. Did your mother ever teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met. What? You should talk to String Bean over here, calling me all these types of racist beans. No way, the gremlin can talk. I just told you I'm not a gremlin. And we must make comparisons. I'd rather you liken to me something more elegant. Simple, a kappa.
Really?
That's... Step the line.
Be careful.
Be careful. Please be careful of what you say to her. This girl is awfully young.
Can't you see?
Does seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Is there a child wandering around?
You're on the
Think about it.
train, weren't you?
Yeah.
You were on the train, but we couldn't see you. Oh, no, never mind. He did.
You were pretty hard to see. Some of you were sitting and seriously down on something. It didn't cross my mind that you probably might be an actual kid. I'm gonna guess her height is probably around 4 or 5.
She's 4 foot. On a good
And then it's just 2 inches when she intimidates. So what could she doing on that train? So I'm wondering. Kids are no business with people like us. I don't appreciate you this guy who comes by my age. I'm professional, like the rest of you.
No.
Me, your ultimates?
Is that really true?
Hey, she don't qualify as ultimates.
I am an ultimate!
I'm not. Must I keep repeating myself? I'm not a child. I am a professional. I am. What is it that you're good at anyway? You desire to know my talent, do you? I'm not a implying further conversation with few people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall send you on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker. Nice to meet you. I suppose.
You're not surviving to the end. Toshiko Kaira.
That's...
Magic, aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
I was obviously lying about having a talent. I bet it's just not gonna be trained because I saw all the criminals. But like, the thing about it is that it's an exclusive station with specific invitations. Like, there was no way. Wait. There's no way there was just sneak off without someone examining the tickets. Like I said, there was a good notion there. Now this little gremlin stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Okay, so we got Wolfgang, which is the lawyer. We got Ray's the ultimate golfer. We got Eva, which we don't know the talent of yet. I have Torture Golfer the magic. Alright. So I want to see myself like in tune with it, like names, and then Damon, the ultimate creator, of course. What an interesting one.
Of course
Sex.
not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously. Don't you think you can at least use my own insult against me? Don't you think you can use my own insult against me?
Miss Madison.
Grace. What?
Moving on.
I have things right. All 5 of us are on the train. How about the other people who boarded? Do you think that they've been kidnapped as well? Are you back? Okay. I'll hold the fort.
Indeed.
That's correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people. 11, and us, 16.
Correct.
That's the same number of people who are on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Healthy.
The person I've been avoiding is this frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Okay, so hopefully, like, I don't know if it like it's not to where like we're set into pairs. Maybe this is like maybe it's to the point where they sorted us together in the same room for some reason. Based on the talent, see how good we will match together. I don't know. So bad, I guess. As everyone else.
Suppose.
Which would you like to meet others? I think they should know about you for it.
Very well.
That'd be useful, yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so serve you as a guide to embark on a span new journey. Sounds happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not about college orientation. Again, it's not like I would go to the most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events are that's different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside the building. And actually, not too far from here.
It's for the best.
She seems more nuts. Wouldn't entertain her. Hey, let's go see what's things up. What's this thing has. Outside this building, there's even more to this place than we already seen. Are there other buildings like this one? Exactly how big is the area we're exploring? And he will give me an answer. I should find the answer already. But first, let me just like, I can't move to the back there. We didn't investigate what's over here. Anyway, this is where the loud gopher going race will pop up. It would have been funnier if she was just jumped into a refrigerator instead. Okay, so let's check out the kitchen. Okay, like the rest of the kitchen looks really nice. It was clean, fully equipped with utensils and whole boards, covers were stocked with all kinds of food. The question is, who's this kitchen for? It can't be for us, can it? Let me see that. Let me see the menu. What's the menu? It was bad. It was Matt's board. Unmistakable nose and horns. That's a good giraffe. Definitely not a live one though. Interesting. Sofa. Yeah, it's coming looking sofa. If I sit down, I might not be able to get it back up. What's all the other strange music we got here? Forget about the mask. What's the wheels of the thing? This guy, another one over here. What about certain number of nightmares? It's supposed to be a hyena? The ears are really big. Oh, it's on auto. Yeah, but how about the nightmares? What's the hyena doing? Ears are really big though. Maybe it's a wild dog? What's the time here? Alright. Okay, so don't have much to deal with over here, so I guess we'll go. Do you want to leave? Yeah. Hello, the others are gone. Whatever, I won't run on. Well, the definition here is like clean. This also like reminds me like going down the halls like ultimate despair girls. But at least like this way, we don't have any like Monica bears come after us. All right. Before we go and proceed through the door, inevitably is going for like the other ultimates. I'm gonna go grab my food real quick and be right back, which will only take a few. So I'll leave it on the BRB screen for a tiny bit. We'll be right back with it, folks. Alright, jeez, we are back. I have retrieved my food. And I just like, I just came back and look and like decided like to save, because I think on the moment you can't hear like there's like literal thunder outside. So I'm not sure if I'll lose power somewhere within this stream, but I'm going to be I'm highly afraid our power goes out. So I'm saving like every so often to make sure that I don't lose progress. Anyway, let's go.
Boy!
When he got to grab my assistant. I didn't realize you fell behind until she said something.
Unfortunately.
I'm just to say.
Well,
I'm ashamed to say the same. Wait, what are the others doing right now? It's going something else, probably. You don't sound sure of yourself.
filthy.
They've had the nerve to tell me to stay put while they inspected the area. If they don't want me exploring, then I suppose I explore by myself. I guess only you just wanted to show
Are you
off.
done yet?
But that the guy is here now. Let's go already. Yes, and then the others will realize their foolishness.
Wonderful.
Onwards to the great outdoors. That little girl turned to face the door, but instead of pushing it to open, she reached for the lock. I hadn't even noticed before. The door opened with a shrill creak, and we finally saw what was waiting outside. Oh, wow, okay. Presented for us before the bathed in the sunlight was a massive woman-esque courtyard. Like some sunlight. This courtyard. Oh, I wonder if we can escape by climbing over hedges. Hedges are tall, but if we try to look for a rope, I doubt that the device we were waiting will probably shock us. At least let's see if
Soybean.
Right. Go on, Soybean. Climb the hedge. What the?
No.
Unfortunately, it's pointless to climb the hedges. How do you know? If you take a closer look at the sky, you should understand. Oh, are we just like caged in too? Do you say anything strange? Nothing strange. Oh, the sky is. It's probably the sky is not moving either. I tried to adjust the glare of the sun. I noticed it. See, the clouds were not normal. Yeah, they're all artificial. Or maybe just like painted on. Most of they were concave. Oh, we're being experimented with. It's saying something, but man, I thought we actually would like be on the we went to where we went to. Oh, we're gonna be like outdoor. We're gonna have some have adventures. We can actually breathe. The sky is curving.
How can this be?
Could be like a
Come
hologram.
on.
Of this size, no way. It's gotta be just a projection of something.
That's...
You mean the sky we're looking at is a video hologram panorama? It sounded completely ridiculous when it was said out loud, but at the same time, it's not too much. Makes too much sense. If it's a 360 projection, wouldn't that mean that we're inside some dome? This is the truth of long recognize.
Come with the grass.
Well, you know what with sky is fate. I did call this dump yard outdoors. Before dramatic effect. In truth, I haven't seen no natural sunlight since the moment I woke up.
A cause for concern.
There's no sunlight. You really didn't see any windows in this building.
No.
No, not at all. No windows means no oxygen. We might suffocate as we speak. we suffered this long. I think we're okay. I didn't wait too nonchalant doing. Does this place bother you at all? It's a dome with a face sky. That's like something out of.
So,
Please calm down, Sky. Is the stream like lagging a bit? There's no way to. I don't have any adjustments for the settings here. Okay, I guess all it is leave us be. Maybe whoever brought us where we brought us here wanted to recreate the feeling of being outdoors in lieu of being actually landing outside. Sure, if we want to make products.
You see?
In a situation like this, making assumptions is really all we can really do.
Fair.
Whether or not the sky is real, whether or not the sky really is a projection, there's something we can do much about. Now we can remain focused on me and the other students. Oh! Homegirl's there's a whole homegirl. Whether it's the inane chatter, or the quiet and high-pitched noise, sort of like a mouse's squeak. So unlike the current conversation, it automatically stood out. Can you guys stop talking for a second? Is that a problem? Do you hear that?
Hey?
Hear what? Someone says it like there's whimpering.
Strike me pink.
Wait, I just heard it.
You.
Oh, who the heck is crying? Quit hiding and come talk to us. Do ignore the shrew. Her buck is worth it in her bite. You're calling her shrew. The client seemed to have stopped, but whoever it was refused to come out. Can we just leave them be? If they don't want to help, it's not an issue.
Goodness.
Don't be so heartless. This could be someone in need.
Be careful.
To the girl that is crying. Please excuse my friend here. None of us are here to hurt you, so I think you should come out. Hiding will only make you more scared. Really, that's going to convince them. And then they come out. Oh! It's you! You. What's his name again? Hello,
Hello.
How about you tell us your name first?
Eloise Tellner. I'm the ultimate fencer. It's really nice to meet you all, even if it doesn't seem like it.
Fencing ass with the swords, not the fencing ass in the hedges, guys. Ultimate fencer, was it?
Strange.
That's strange. Someone who's prolific at fighting shouldn't have reason to hide.
That's not...
It doesn't focus on... it doesn't focus as much on courage as people think. The huge fencing's ability to predict your opponent's moves will help with having the agility to avoid them. I think brash may get you the first move, but it's a steady, analytical mind that secures the win. That's kind of impressive.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I get very excited when it comes to the subject. I can't help but gush.
Listen to me.
I had to ask, why were you hiding from us? You stood there quietly, deep in thought.
Okay.
When I woke up, I had no idea where I was or why I was here.
Kind of like...
There were several strangers around me, and they all were so panicked as well. I felt like a mouse caught in a trap. Everything around me was so suffocating. That's why I ran immediately. I really don't like it when people can see me like that. I can't even call my mom. My phone wasn't on me when I came to.
I understand.
It was reassuring. It seemed like my student friends and I are in the same situation.
Seriously?
But the last thing she wants to hear, especially since we're friends. Why are you assuming that? Like, for you know, she's the one betraying us.
Well?
Was anyone with you when you woke up? Yes, but I didn't get to talk to them before I went into flight mode. Sorry. This girl just clueless as us. And it seems she also passed out on the train. Thinking, what the heck is going on? We the only people in the building, by the way? Miss Kira currently introduced us to everyone else. What do you like to do it?
Maybe...
I think I'm gonna stay where I am.
Very well.
Well, when I meet the others, I'll tell them to gather here. That way you won't be alone. Also, if everyone's together, we can discuss our next course of action. Yeah, I'll wait here if that makes it easier for everyone.
Many thanks.
Thanks, Miss Tallner. Compared to me earlier before, she looked a lot more calm. Wolfgang here knew how to handle the situation pretty well. Or maybe he just knows how to handle people in general. I guess it's admirable. I'm looking back. What is her name again? Her name? Eloise. Okay, bet. Hey. That's the situation.
Strange.
Well, I say this guy is mostly like a video protection. Why do you even want to create a face guy in the first place? Got any inputs, Chief?
Curious.
This is a strange place, this courtyard. Good talk.
See?
Of course, the 11 students I mentioned before, 5 of them work with this courtyard. I also work up here. That makes a group of 6. And even if everyone was split pairs, well, it would check out. Similar to you, this Trasani guy gave us hope of a world beyond the courtyard walls. But no sooner after we fell for the full illusion did the cracks start to show. I've no doubt that that was the intention of this place, inspiring hope in order to crush it. Clearly, we have witnessed a machination of dastardly villain. Opponent could have been made more, but been made in a lot fewer words. What's up, Stream Mean? Face guy, huge dome, like something off a set of reality show. It turns out we are being forced to take part in one. Forced to take back a reality show. I seriously doubt it. Reality shows have a pretty questionable ethics, but I never heard of one kidnapping contestants before. Total Drama Island much? Also, I'm probably gonna get back to you next. Why not do the whole girl first? I guess that this is also like the other build I'm gonna have to confront as well. Let's talk to Eloise real quick. I'll stand guard while you find the others. Hey. The guy was leaning against the hedge with his hand in his pockets. So he found some friends.
Indeed.
Indeed, why wouldn't you say hello? Kuda's awkward waved. He resisted the urge to wave back.
Pay attention!
I resisted the urge to wave back. Having no manners, talk
All
them.
good.
Oh, not bad. Clearly amused, he stood in his straight and faced us.
Don't worry about it.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to act like a dick. Today's all been all over the place for me. Not an excuse, I know.
I suppose.
We can forgive you if you give us your name. Enough. Easy enough.
I'm Desmond Hall. They call me the ultimate marksman.
Welcome to the
Hear
G
me
name.
out.
But Desmond. Marksman, eh? That must have been really good at shooting stuff, right?
Right.
Alright, really good eye for targets. Guns, bows, slingshots, you name it. I think I hit bullseye with it. That's probably going to come into play later. To where we're trying to escape. Honestly, Desmond, I think like really cool that you have like your dreads and like a snag up against like a ear. But I'm loving these I'm loving these like designs. Also, did they really like let you like carry your bow and like arrows with you? But they took your phone?
Hold on.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. They let him keep all of his weapons.
But they took their phone. You haven't killed anyone, have you? That's what I want to know.
Whoa.
Never. I realize my talent maybe leave some people on edge, but I only practice on stationary targets. Moving targets are really outside my comfort zone.
Believe me.
Then you should not be the ultimate marksman.
Yeah, what kind of ultimate marksman can't hit moving targets?
Well, like, I guess he's not the ultimate hunter, so.
Right, but still, like at least, like, I'm expecting you to hit like 99.9% of targets, like majority of the time.
I see.
Good to know. Good to know. This is a serious question. He posed himself pretty quickly. Guess guys knows how to keep his cool. Where's the project? We only have one to my knowledge. You mean the pirate guy? Well, he was fine, harmless for the most part. That's a little too extreme for me to be around. Usually like this, I prefer to keep it to myself. I know that sounds like a bit less cooperative, but you know.
Yeah.
So we have 3 solo acts that go on. We have Damon, Eva, and then we have Desmond over here.
Oi!
Alright, sure.
Wait just a second.
You all right?
Hey,
You
did say part. It sounds dumb, but no, I wouldn't buy it either if I hadn't spoken to the guy myself. It's gotta be that freaky dude on the train, right? The buff one with the dragon tattoo.
Yup.
Yeah, that's your man. He left the door over there, so yeah, gotta see him. Yeah, you have fun with that. Just saying, that guy is a little out there.
By the way,
Hey Desmond, do you see that girl in the gray outfit over there? I'm sure that I'm gonna bring everyone else here. I think it's important to discuss a certain situation as a group. Could you give her some company while I'm gone?
easy enough.
Oh, sure thing. Others are off, so go look at this. Maybe as casual. But being the ultimate marksman must take a lot of diligence. Always keeping a steady hand, always thinking on your feet. It's probably a lot to learn from someone like that. Everyone must be in the building up ahead. I say you are discussing something.
My.
Let's over there and find out, shall we? We should move in. Let me see if we can go into here real quick. Oh, that is cool. Ah, there it is. Hold on, what the heck is that? A tree? That thing has to be like 60 feet tall or something. So behold,
That's not it.
This. Hello? Channel scales? Can you chill for a second? I'm trying to have a conversation with the matchmaker. Not to get too excited. It's only a tree. Not even sure what we can say. Not even sure we can say that.
Could you explain?
Elaborate. I don't quite get what you mean. Eva bent down to the question one of the fallen leaves in hands. I didn't hear any crunching sound of tearing. It's a fox tree.
Possible.
Someone. Folks? Foe. No, it is.
Yeah, it's pronounced the same way you would pronounce like an enemy.
Okay. How could someone possibly manufacture a tree of this size? Just feels we might have trees where leaves don't make a sound when I break them. Yeah, that question said it all.
quit it.
What the heck is there a huge big tree?
Interesting indeed.
It'd be hard to find a school with a installation like this. you'd be hard pressed to find it anywhere. I feel like you'd only see this in a museum.
In any case,
I think something has a strange aesthetic. Not only that's one way to put it. The tree was in the center of a circular room. Suddenly there was a bunch of people I recognized from the train. Must be the others. Tortico was talking about. Kind of the two when we met. This is everyone, right?
Indeed.
Okay.
What's wrong? You see?
Everyone from our train is here. The other people who were on the train.
that's...
That's a good point. There were other people on the train, right? Other people, right? Of course, the Academy he said they reserved the train for his students. Yeah, but didn't you actually see anyone?
Let's see.
Never left my car, but I know Miss Madison did.
Hey?
I apologize.
Mentioned you leaving the beam for the bathroom. Yeah.
I see.
Right. Asked a bunch of students about on the way to the cavern. I didn't talk to them though.
Strange.
They had to have heard a commotion in our car. I didn't help us. I mean, they were knocked out.
Anywho.
Also knocked out. That's something that we can answer right now. I just introduce you to the
I
others
understand.
already. Yeah, I'd like to familiarize ourselves with people who are currently here. I think it's the only thing we do right now. Because the whole thing appears it's pretty baffling. If the only other students are on the train that passed out, who are they now? If they didn't pass out, why did they not help us escape the car? I feel as though as if like, even if I feel as though like even if us was in the car, like I don't know how they'd be able to help us. And considering that like we're just restricted between those two buildings that we haven't seen anyone else. Pretty sure either they're probably sent out to a different facility. Possibly, maybe. Just a guess. What's this bus, Joe? Basically, there's a marble bus with a big figure of creepy mask. There were cracks on the mask, and one eye was even missing. How old is this thing? Actually, I want to kind of see what your deal is. The boy was silently observing the space around him and jotting down notes.
Hello?
Hey, you. Are you kidding me?
The hell?
Disrespectful.
Sorry, there was something a bit there.
Cause for concern.
After our bags, have we not been getting enough sleep? Get up. The dream was the most I've had in a week. If I look over me before I wasted too much time. If I'd known better, I wouldn't have. Your terrible sleep schedule diminished your already meager natural beauty. Jeez. We gotta pause for some seconds and then furiously scribble something in his notebook. What are you saying about me? Here's a boy with a snake tie, girl with a unique uniform, with a white uniform, man with a
Oi,
desk.
you!
What are you doing?
Excuse me.
A very loud advisor. I love this man's attitude. Are you writing about us?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure to record all my daily happenings. There's no way I remember it all otherwise. In some fashion, note taking is one of my main responsibilities.
My name is Ulysses Wilhelm, and I'm the ultimate historian. Please make note of that for future reference.
Okay, so take things in the moment.
That implies that you have like memories, right?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, he's definitely a victim. He's definitely getting murdered.
Yeah. it was solid, but where we saw that he was a key witness. He brought him. Hey, like, you were at the scene that so time and so every day. What did you see? Let's see. I don't remember. Do you have my notebook? Oh, it was burned with the fire. Well, I can't tell you nothing. Waste of face of. Waste of vouch.
Honestly, the way it's either records everything up to his death, or he's a murderer and doesn't record the time period in which he would be committing murder.
Yeah, we like have to figure out like what the time, what timeline of like how events happened.
Yeah, either that or there are discrepancies in his notebook and like other people's testimonies.
Right. So that we can't just spoil it. It is like some potential for them there. Shouldn't an ultimate historian be good at memorizing stuff? Yeah, people efficient at remembering historical facts. Look, it's just for frivolous information. Stuff like shopping lists, classmate birthdays, when to brush my teeth.
Filthy.
Just like this man be wasting on menial trivia. Probably couldn't even remember the day after your wedding anniversary unless you wrote it down.
Unfortunately.
So what do you do as an ultimate historian? Have now we got at a Patawomek River Museum in Tanzania. What?
Senakamoka?
I guess.
Come on, I'm so sorry.
I cannot.
Senakamoha. I am sorry if that is not how you're supposed to pronounce that. Holy shit.
That's a whole
this seems like the kind of thing you would need to have voice for.
Right, yeah. Hey yo, Ulysses, is there like a pronunciation in that dictionary? I mean, like historian book that you have? So I cannot tell what class you are.
And so on and so on.
I didn't want to do one of these examples there. The Cold War era. When I'm not giving tours, I'm studying primary source documents in my office. I don't want to get any sleep. If you can stay away while reading those boring history books, there's definitely something wrong with you. History, I'm aware, but it's important knowledge nevertheless. Those who fail to learn history are doomed to sound stupid when on the internet.
No.
That's not how the saying goes. It isn't violated to coincidence. It goes to coincide, my bad, with more modern values. I thought it was funny. He made us objective.
Anywho.
People have begun to gather outside. I plan to discuss our next course of action. Could you please join them?
Sleepy.
Sure. Then, miss. He heard he fumbling through the pages of his book. Toshiko Kairo.
Unacceptable!
See if you get my name? It's the most egregious offense. Take solace in the fact that I am a mere matchmaker. I'm not your romantic partner.
According to my notes.
In a large world run by larger ideas, small things can be easily overlooked. Man.
Shit.
Finding herself indignantly, Toshiko stormed off. Caller? Yeah, this guy just met probably wrong. And he's out again. I kind of want to. Actually, this is at the base of the tree. I kind of just want to leave you for last. Okay, so you have something to do with makeup. I do not get your deal. What is up with that look?
Oops.
I'm really sorry for hurting you for your feelings. I'll give you your content. Your content I'll try. Who knows? I might really like it. If you didn't like me from the start, you're never gonna like me. Hey!
Wait.
Over here! That new guy over here! Hey. You boy, the train before the things went crazy, right? Check it out, me and the new guy together again.
Stop.
We're friends. I don't even know you.
You're just messing with me.
That's a joke,
No.
right? No. What is? You know, the thing is, he's just
Yeah, you sound like the ultimate influencer.
maybe you heard me before. Kind of being about Montiago.
Hey.
Come on, Kai Montiago? Something like something of an artist, something of an entrepreneur.
Very funny.
He's an influencer, a really big influencer. Now let's ring the bell.
Ouch. Right in the ego. I thought I already lost all faith in humanity before coming to this dump. But...
Bad.
Oh my god, clearly a terrible influencer.
But I mean, like, I can see that he gets like at least 20 consistent concurrent viewers on Twitch. You don't recognize
Just a
don't recognize this guy? Must be nice. You do?
Yes.
That's a cancer of the internet. You disagree with him on one thing, you'll sick as all. No, he's straight! Are you kidding me? Not him being toxic. He's a dictator with a trendy fit.
Another day, another drama.
Why is that your catchphrase? Oh, you would definitely want to be problematic when you won these trials.
You definitely, man. You definitely had some early iDubbbz takes.
Man, I feel like if he could reproduce murderers, like I feel like he will do it and be cool. If only that he'll get to do it. He'll do it if he gets his phone to be on to post a live stream on TikTok for a good, say, 5 minutes.
You're dying. You're actually just gonna be a thing.
Whatever.
I don't listen to her, you guy. This chick's been just recycling other people's propaganda.
Done yet?
You don't want to talk. Check yourself in the mirror before crying propaganda.
See that?
Huh? I see you don't know straight to the floor or anything. I'm kind of interested. No one would ever guess you had a face of course.
He doesn't look that bad.
No, he really doesn't. I feel as though he doesn't take criticism that much. Tears returned from quest quickly as they vanished. I'm not sure what I expected from an influencer to be like in person, but that was definitely not it.
Don't be mean.
Hey, Kyle, don't tell me you're one who stands. You might be a nice guy, but can't you see you hurt his feelings?
Ugh.
Hey. Yeah, he's saying exactly that's what I'm thinking. He can cope.
Anyway.
Hey, how about you?
I know about that.
Can you give me your name and talent?
Oh.
Sure.
I'm Diana Venecia, your local cosmetologist. If you're ever in need of a makeover, I'll work my magic. Just ask.
Oh, I'm in love with her already.
She's definitely a murderer.
Definitely, because there's like too many, because like with their pack, there's too many things you can hide in there.
Come again?
Is it you're a makeup artist?
For your information.
This makeup artist, the makeup artist.
Indeed.
Hey, Diana's the biggest beautician in Hollywood. Also, she's relatively new to the public sphere, but word of her talent has been dominating social media. In order to pique the interest of the entertainment industry. Now, every A-list celebrity is scrambling to hire her. I see these are your first time talking about her. So according to my friends, they're all on Diana's waiting list.
Anybody?
Why is it a shock that this guy doesn't recognize her? What about me?
How humiliating.
Why do you care what he thinks? Isn't the demographic for people like you largely teenage girls?
Hell no!
What's up is for everyone. I'm inclusive like that. Okay, that's that. Let's pick it up. And could you and Kai go to the corridor? We're trying to get everyone to gather there.
No worries.
Alright, see you later. Hello, guys.
Did Eva give you this talent?
Huh?
Did Eva ever disclose her talent?
No, she didn't. I think about it.
She's the only one that hasn't had at least decent intro.
Yeah, she was more like, hey, it's more like, oh, hey, you, let's investigate out here. Also, I feel like you kind of don't. Ultimate talent focus coming in a shell of itself. It'll hand out ultimate talents to anyone who asks. But Eden's Garden Academy said it was above that. It said they prioritize academic talent. And now it thinks I'm on par with those two?
Motherfucker, your talent is being the debate board. Unironically.
Okay.
I would not be chatting shit if I were you. Alright.
Let's go.
Come on!
Just say something. Please.
So harsh.
Hold on, what's your name? Yo.
It figures.
There's more.
That's a slipping and sliding.
Hey there.
Oi!
On my way. I don't know. I've been ages trying to get this guy's name, but he won't say anything.
Simple.
If he's being a weirdo about it, just ignore him. Oh, anyway. Why?
The name's Jeff Dawson, Ultimate Drag Racer. Nice to meet you, shrimp.
Oh no, not that you're over. Stop. Can you please stop calling me names? What a drag racer. Given his outfit, it comes as no surprise.
How do you constantly wear the helmet?
What do you always? It's not. Oh, are you confused? There's a fan in the back of the helmet that emits cool air, kind of like the fans of the car seats that cool your butt.
Let's rock and roll.
Isn't that super rad? With the way he yells every word, he couldn't make anything sound like a big deal. They don't extend it with the rest of my suit.
Get a grip.
At least. Oh. I can find the easy. Well, I can find the easy way for him to die by fan conks out.
Nah. I think he takes off the helmet and fucks out.
If he takes off the helmet. It's really early to tell, but like I'm so putting together Death 30s in my head. But maybe they'll. I'm sure the team will probably just like hope they just.
This is all under the assumption that they have to murder each other.
True. Are you walking around me?
Dumbass!
What did you say? What did you like? They're in my suit. They stop wearing the suit. Oh, I'm naked? Are you wearing different clothes?
So...
He emoted. Shows have an ultimate talent,
well,
right? You can't mind sharing it? This is really Eva's best bet. Izumi,
yeah. My name's Mark Bursky. I produce music.
Okay, so he has music in his head. What was that time? Is this a music producer? Yeah. Slide into your Spotify real quick.
It's nothing.
But this mostly bad remakes and stuff.
My man!
Just like me for real.
Really?
You know my
Not
songs?
a chance.
Nope. Don't even have to. You're the ultimate music producer. But that's just about says it all. No, it doesn't. Like, because like you know how to produce music doesn't mean it's gonna be relatively good. Well, I bet there's a little prejudice still.
If he's called the ultimate music producer, it had to be at least decent.
Moving on.
I assume you two woke up in this place, right? Do you have any idea what's going on? Yeah, this whole shebang did come out of the blue, but to be honest, it feels like a lot like Extreme Haunt. Do you know what this is? No, I don't.
It figures.
Yeah, you don't look like the type.
Hey, you following?
Meaning? Any extreme haunts are extreme haunts are really intense horror attractions. They don't have like a haunted house crossed with a survival horror game.
Oh boy.
So that would chuck you into underground tunnels and trap you in coffins. Anything to scare you. I'm pretty good with coffins, not so much tunnels.
That's not important.
That's how you gotta do with us.
Drift?
See, there's a couple places that are known for starting their haunts with a simulated kidnapping.
For real?
To make it feel as real as possible, they'll even take you to when you least expect it. The thing is, they can't just jump at anyone. You gotta consent first. I didn't agree to be kidnapped.
Come off the grass.
Extreme haunts, eh? People know better than to involve me in that stuff.
Well?
Maybe center a kidnapping are realizing?
Hey?
Hey! For example, the letters we received from the Academy. It is possible that those invitations were actually consent forms in disguise.
Really?
Something actually believe this guy. Given what we see so far, I wager anything is possible. Simply what's going on here. And something in this letter asked me to join the Aliens Guard Academy. Did I knowingly agree to this stuff? Well, that's the theory. We won't know what's going on until we explore.
In any case,
I know people might be interested in your theory. They're gathered in the cat holder outside. You can join them if you want.
Adios.
So I think, let's go, Mark. He looked less enthused. He let the drive racer take him by the arm and lead him away. Could it really be possible? Where the letters were actually consent forms in disguise? Is it kind of a messed up attraction? What does it say about Eden's Garden Academy? Is it part of the charade? Is Eden's Garden Academy even real?
Well, that was fast.
Maybe think of nonsense like that. Things like that. If the Academy was fake, someone would have already blown its cover. It's more likely that it's happening unbeknownst to the Academy. I'm not sure about that. Because even though like because it reminds me of like the Japanese who like kind of reminds me like a Roman army like after post other posts like DBZ after away from all the terrorists like was terrorists like attacks they were doing like early Dragon Ball to where they are promoted as like pharmaceutical company. They could be just like you good people just thinking, oh, we're just handing out medicines and prescriptions to help people. But then they could be shading people in the background like, hey, we're just doing it so we can fund our company so we can take over the world and stuff like that. But the end result is like sure must be like wild. What we haven't put through so far. Well, wait, hold on. The light up. Or was it always lit up? I'm not sure.
Yeah, he was always lit up.
Okay.
Cassidy Amber, the ultimate pro gamer. Don't forget it, Kay.
Yo, I would actually team up with you not the 1v1 shirt.
What type of game?
Your FPS shooter, your puzzle solver, your dungeon crawler, like what?
Like what? Do you play League?
Bad. Definitely do that shit. I like that.
Yep.
Being a good first person is key to grabbing the attention of your viewers. Especially if you have over 20 million of them. You gotta earn the watch. Like, jeez, she's more.
I'm sorry. How is that other guy the ultimate influencer?
Bro, we haven't heard of like just a sub account yet. At all. This is man. It'd be kind of sad if like his was always like followers like paid up by someone. But there's an awesome thing in it.
Is that really true?
Hey, man, is gaming really that popular?
Yes.
That is. No, that's just gaming. It's pro gaming. They obviously has a point of fun with large audience with prestige prizes on the line. The stake can't be any higher. My talent is frivolous. Her attitude toward video games competitions is somewhat impressive. It's sort of like how I feel about the
Question.
Hello? What's up, kid? You guys know if this place has internet? One of the combats my streaming schedule wouldn't change at the start of school. Cassie, I think that's the least of your worries right now. Cause it seems like we're trapped in the dome, as you can see.
It seems that we are kidnapped.
So I'm kind of figuring that. I don't think I read that. I have how much of my cameras as my streaming schedule wouldn't change at the start of school. So I'm kind of
come again.
Here, comrades.
Hey.
Cassidy comrades. They're the biggest fan community on the internet. Just might be your followers, being a streamer and all. It would definitely explain the ads.
Curious.
Must be very wealthy then. I heard the hobby streamers earn a lot of money, especially from the subscribers and donations. It's amazing about young men falling prey to the infamous tier subscription. Oh my goodness. They're forever unmarriageable. That's a shame. That is also a screenshot. Sheesh.
Christ.
Unmarriageable. I mean, I feel like they'd also be decent people with like budgets at least.
Nah.
Since so many suckers have been with them with this large fan base, it must be racking in the dough.
She's broke.
What do you spend your money on?
The hell?
Actually, that explains it. That explains why you're not the ultimate influencer.
Being my own innovation with money, don't you?
Hey?
Well, duh, why would you want to be a streamer?
Bourgeoisie scum.
Whoa. I stream for the betterment of the human race. As leader of the Cassidy comrades, it's my duty to redistribute most of my earnings to the masses. You mean give away all the money?
Yep.
I do ton of expensive and generous stunts on my channel. Most of it is for charity, but sometimes it's just for random subscribers.
My genius is almost
That's how I bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to What?
I mean, based?
But a spaghetti factory?
It's redhead?
I mean, that is. Well, how much? Oh my goodness. Dang. A spaghetti factory. Well, imagine like have only eating spaghetti as lunch. I actually get tired after a while, but like, considering that it's donated by a I feel like you will be honestly you are about the feet alone. You're honestly bigger than the ultimate influencer by that alone. This other kid is because we'll have to pay. We'll never have to pay for lunch again. I gotta say, yeah, that's like I was saying, damn it.
Right.
All these giveaways are streamed too. They're really popular, so I get tons of views and donations.
Impressive.
You managed to modify the act of charity. Of course, I gotta reserve some money for basic necessities. I tried to do a chocolate soda bean.
Duh.
But it's not a problem for a person like me to have money, since I earn it through my
So
own work.
unfair.
The problems of the swines who make billions every year. Even though all they do is sit around, drink cocktails, and stare at stock profiles.
God damn.
I detest the rancid stench of morally corrupt billionaires in this very academy. Oh, damn. Jeez. I bet they're plotting to profit off our suffering as we speak.
So I gotta ask, is this game like something you have to buy?
This game, no. This is totally
because like
free.
you understand why I ask that, right?
Yes.
Like that'd be the most ironic thing if you had to pay for this game with this line in not even the first couple hours of the game, within the first couple hours of the game.
Man. At the same time, like, it would be fair to peg from all the work they're putting in, but at the same time, you can't excuse that line. You can't. Oh. This girl's honestly pretty deranged. Though that might be why she has such a large audience. But it doesn't slimly explain why someone like her was invited to Eden's Garden Academy.
Anywho.
Really? What about it doesn't explain it?
Like, she literally
She bought a spaghetti factory and donated it to a public school with gamer money.
Who out here is doing this?
If anything, she's the most impressive out of anyone here. Aside from like maybe the lawyer.
Yeah, but like, how much a lawyer is being paid though?
It's the fact that that lawyer is no older than 18, 19.
Right. Oh yeah, I don't sound I didn't read that line. Hold on. As aware as I am about future confrontations between you and the more affluent students, I suggest you head over to the building I investigated. We've been telling other people to gather there. Hey, nice meeting y'all. Bad. This dude's still here.
Maybe talk to him again?
I want to see if he'll move. Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, I didn't investigate this tree. The more I look at it, the more confusing I am. I'm getting a headache. I better stop.
I'm gonna say it. That reminds me of the fucking forgetting the places in Ruby where you get the relics.
Oh yeah, that actually, you know what? That
Specifically the one in Mantle, where they get the lamp.
Right.
God, we are still meeting.
Well, we were still here.
Oof.
So y'all caught up in this too, did you? I remember seeing the 5 of you on the train. You're really ultimate students, huh?
Correct.
I wouldn't have been here on the train if you weren't. Just making sure. I knew the education sector had low standards, but are they really handing out titles to anyone who asks? Yo, where's your damage? Right, that's it. What's the matter? I know this person. As in, personally? Nah, she's look at Holly ruining my magazines. There's an interview with Rich People Digest. Her stupid success stories have been plastered everywhere. Youngest ever self-made billionaire, pioneer of the agriculture industry. What? This girl we're talking about is she's actually. I'm glad to memorize my resume. Resume. Those things which you said were exaggeration.
If I may ask.
Man, Damon doesn't get out much, does he? Sheesh.
Nope.
Well, the fact that he doesn't know at least like one of these people. But yeah, I guess that he's completely into the whole world. Like, even if he doesn't have connections with people, like at least know at least one person here. Part of fame and whatnot, but I guess like a deviant cultures. Is this news to you? Anyone knows about Winona? Winona? Yeah, that's her name, yes.
Although, many call me the ultimate entrepreneur. Origins aside, it's one good title.
Good grief.
Oh my god. It's on it. Her name is just Winona.
No, that's no wonder she gave us such an intense aura. This girl probably has enough money to buy an entire country. Still, that doesn't mean that I'm going to let her talk down to me. Sad looks, talent, and wealth. She would be truly an auspicious match.
Interesting.
Why would a billionaire need to attend a school like Eden's Garden Academy? Thought it would be an opportunity to make connections with well-established geniuses of my generation.
Nasty.
I'm aware of the lax admissions process. I'm leaving this first chance I get. And not because you've been kidnapped. You can't leave. Destiny has decreed that I must guide you toward a wondrous romance. I don't mean to in that. I'd rather receive financial reparations from the academy. And really, let me be your stead. With my divine foresight, I shall lead your legal battle to victory. I fell asleep on the train. Someone must have been carrying me and dumped me and maybe next to the tree here.
Sheesh.
Why did no one stop them? Were there no precautions in place to stop someone from manhandling a student? I say extreme ineptitude on the school's end, but since Matt appears, I'm not the least
What
victim.
a joke.
That makes things all the more sinister. But is he similar character here? It's possible, I guess. Could have transported us from the train by a vehicle, then carried us in. When we wake up, was there anyone else with you?
Honestly?
Yeah, but she was weird, so I left her. You're a walking stereotype.
You see?
You know about much as you do. 5 of us have been walking around and talking to other students that were on the train. Let's somehow go congregating outside. Once we meet everyone, maybe we will be able to figure out what's going on.
By the way...
See, why did you join them? They're gonna tickle you up on that offer. Such a relief that one of you actually had something useful to say. Yeah. Piece of work, but happening since she's not worth the stress. More importantly, what's happening to us is too much for a single pair of hands. Some of us had to sneak even hijack the train, plant a chemical agent, and then carry everyone they knocked out. That's gotta be more than one person behind this. A group maybe. The question is, who and why? Okay, we got these 2 more people we had to get through, and then we can congregate outside.
Golly!
What's this, more friends? Let's not go that far. I don't even know your name or your
Wait
talents.
just a sec.
Then let me tell you.
Hi, my name is Ingrid Grimwall, and I'm the ultimate blacksmith.
Yeah, I buy that.
Again, but they let them keep their tools. Real blacksmith, eh? Because anything much like Is there anything like how movies depict it? Have you ever made swords out of molten metal? Not just swords, but tools, armor, statues. You can name it. If you can name it, I can forge it. It's never an easy undertaking. I'll admit. The sprained muscles are part of the course, but the same way climbing a mountain is painstaking. But reaching the top delivers a high you can never forget. So it's all worth it for the outcome. You want to build an athlete. The job sounds like a non-stop high-intensity exercise. How's he kind of not going extinct? God, extinct? Maybe to be done by technology.
Can't you see?
Aren't there ways to make specialized weapons without overworking yourself?
Well, I don't like to admit it.
Against modern machines, it's true that I'm not equal in the match. Because I think I'm better than them. These hunk of metal may look cool, but their creations lack the human touch. Gotta keep things natural, traditional. That's when truly amazing things happen.
Would you look at that?
My creations touch the hearts is better than anything made by machine. Imperfections may be damned. Better than machines, huh? People have always told me my skills were impressive, but I'm yet to be compared to a computer or something. Man, ChatGPT will have a ball with you.
Christ.
How come Blasphemous can receive that sort of acclaim before me?
Could you explain?
It's always been a demand for handmade things, especially nowadays. So you're an audience skewed older by chance. Old folks, movie product producers, board game enthusiasts, even the occasionally younger. These are all the people who visit me.
Wowie!
It's great when I can relate to most of my clients. Their excitement is mine. It's likely which clients does she relate to.
Moving on.
Okay, so are you the same as us? Were you also kidnapped on the train and taken here? I don't say kidnapped. Oh, you didn't back out on the train? No, I did.
Well?
Then how else would you explain the situation? Describe the situation. Or maybe it's because of a surprise excursion?
Hiya.
But yeah, surprise is it. The people running this program putting in our ability to
take this seriously.
Man, that's stupid. Even if the academy was down hinge, no one will be continuing attending it.
Let's get going.
Well, you know, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Needless optimism is this substitute for.
By the way,
oh yeah, this gathering outside with the cardio explored. Would like to join? We plan to discuss some very important matters there.
No.
Oh, aren't they nice? Aren't you nice? I'll get right going. I'll get right to it. Don't do anything silly while I'm gone. Like what? Okay, so we also can explore the paint, but nice. I see the blood's intact. So I have bat head. So you have bats, you have penguins, got bears, got hyenas. Now you. Glad to see you're a right kid. Of course I'm alright. You gave everyone a scare running away like that. I really thought he would catch you, but how fortunate the door came equipped with a lock.
See?
However, it's all worth it. Look at these people I befriended during my exploration. I'll give credit when credit's due. You came back with plenty of spoils.
Oi, you!
I want to talk for a sec. You're a pirate, right? Shiver me timbers, ahoy matey. That kind of you wouldn't be that pirate. Hey, I'm not a pirate. I'm a ship captain. There's a huge difference. Ship
I'm
captain.
talking.
You don't need to be so loud. You just ask a question. Just a question? you guys like be that pirate nonsense is tired stereotype. Pirates are about stealing and causing trouble. We ship captains are nothing like those lowlifes.
Jeez.
If you're not a pirate, then explain the clothes. You like those? Does these clothes of a pirate? Do these look like clothes of a pirate to you? Maybe not a real one, but exaggerated stereotype, sure.
Please don't.
Probably best you leave this man alone. I think he's dealt with some kind of thing before.
My mistake.
I know it's up with the mood, but the man can only stand so much.
I'm real sorry.
Anyway,
you're a ship captain, right? This guy was acting weird, but I wanted to get more out of him. I never pictured a ship captain receiving an invitation from the Eden's Garden Academy, especially not someone.
That's right.
Oh, this is the back of my hand. Every river and castaway with the north and south northern waters. I'm the king of the seas.
King of the seas.
Oh, there you go.
Hero of the storms. I am John de la Mer.
The ultimate ship captain.
So you're useless on land.
Pretty much.
So, oh, I see. You got your drip from Sinbad.
So yeah, so he doesn't like steal spoils. The only thing he do is like navigating and possibly directing about towing ships. But aside from that, there's nothing else. He doesn't have a devil fruit.
Well, it would be dangerous for someone to have a devil fruit.
I mean, true, but at least he'll give him like some extra points. It doesn't have to be like too outrageous. Something like, oh, I can just like ignite tiny fire torches like from my hands.
You don't know how devil fruits work, do you?
You know, it has been a while.
It's not just you gain a slight power; it's you turn into something else entirely.
Right.
So, for example, you don't just get slight fire abilities; you're made of fire.
Right. So like how? Yeah. So then you take a notice like electricity. Then it turns like complete sand. When it turns into straight light.
And of course, you're playing with Luffy, who's made of rubber.
Yeah.
And has rubber's properties. There's some people like Chopper who can turn into other animals as well as into a hybrid form of that. I mean, yeah. I don't know. Maybe he has hands.
Possibly. King of the Seas, hero of the storms. Did he actually call him that, or did he just come up with those names?
Is that really true?
You know, every river and waterway. Is that really true? If I study every map I could possibly can. Or as I haven't any idea. I haven't actually been everywhere. According to this stingy little thing called Border Patrol, that's known in some parts as trespassing. I'm ready to King of the Seas, but I'm not above the law. Okay, so now I see the difference. Well, I suppose that's good enough.
I see.
Anyway, it's not like it matters much here. On the looks of it, we're nowhere near the
Leave it to me.
Fortunately, life as a captain has accustomed me to the unexpected. You lads can trust me. I will protect you guys as if you were my crew.
Now.
Protect? Protect us from what? I suppose from whatever those wristwatches on us. Whoever put those wristwatches on us. Then again, there doesn't seem to be anyone else in this place apart from us.
How's that sound?
That means our only obstacle is to find an escape. Not too big of an ask, eh? All we need to do is find where we entered. Then voila! Speed freedom. What's a simple conclusion? Be sure I'm making a big deal out of this.
By the way,
it may interest you to know that other people are gathering outside the building Collier explored. I mean, we want everyone together so we can discuss what to do next. Good to know. Oh, let's go to key people I'm sing with. Like, see you later, mate. That's a prick. Not at all what I expected. Funny, he was every bit as dumb as his parents. Well, what was the cabby thinking? Inviting someone like you? Whatever, she's from out as everyone here. You should be able to do others outside. They form a plan of action.
I'm an ultimate!
On our honor as ultimates, we will not be confined any longer. Man, what a dramatic kid. Others should be gathering on the courtyard outside. That should be where everyone should head next. Let's move. The other 11 students were gathered in the center of the courtyard, nervously discussing the situation.
Any clue?
So any clue about what's going on here?
What if...
So we bring prank 100%.
Oh.
It would be a really elaborate prank.
No, seriously.
Some people had the money for it. Whatever it is, I'm killing the prick who's responsible. Surprisingly, they didn't seem to be getting anywhere.
Excuse me.
Still something, but I don't believe I ever asked your name, loud woman advisor.
Remember the name.
Grace, you wanker. Oh my goodness. Your surname, please? Madison. Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Hey, how do you know that?
My.
You said it and I didn't remember.
That's problematic.
Oh, you're being here there. Oh, so she was spying on us.
I would never.
You shopping? I would never. So now what happened to overhear your conversations?
We have not seen her mouth yet.
You have not? Oh, let's see what she's got. Eavesdropping. Hey, if we could, let's take a step back for a second. What was this about the dining room? Hang on. Inside the building over there. Is there a kitchen too?
Man.
They got locale. They got anything locale? I'm starving.
Pay attention.
Be patient, will you? Inductions are still underway. Okay, but you had the speed run done.
Oh man.
Gaming references. Someone else? Humans has been thrown out of balance.
I won't go that far. Also, Toshiko is supposed to be, what exactly?
The ultimate matchmaker.
That does not explain the fit.
I guess that's
everyone else's fits can at least somewhat track.
Yeah. Well, the thing is though, why would they have a matchmaker? This is an interesting form of talents. A matchmaker? A matchmaker for all things here. Along with Miss Madison, we have the mighty and prestigious Wolfgang Kyer. He's well known as Ultimate Lawyer. Yes, that's correct.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Lawyer Man.
Lawyer Man?
Is that your name for me?
Yep.
Is that a Wolfie? Do you like Wolfie more?
I must decline.
Say what you already have. Lawyer, wow, it's so nice to meet you. This up is we have Toshiko turned and squinted at me. His name seems to be escaping me. How you might know Wolfgang? Grace?
I'm not too...
I have no idea. If I know his name.
Broski.
Oh, okay. He told me. I'm pretty sure, Miss One. I'm pretty sure we didn't.
No. We explicitly not introduced ourselves.
Yeah, like nobody asked at all. Okay, my bad. We got to have it mixing you so the guys together. What are you waiting for? Tell us your name already. David Maitsu, the ultimate debater.
A debater?
Ooh.
Your bargain bin. Nah! Yeah.
Kind of. He was just always the president of the big club.
Yeah.
I really do hate that we're playing this Ben Shapiro.
Hey.
That's Grace Madison. Wolfgang Carr gave him medicine. Who else is left? Oh, yeah. You, Eva.
Hiya.
Oh, come on, darling. You can do it.
See?
Yeah, share your name.
Oof.
Eva. Just Eva?
Just like my video games.
Look at the spy. Eva Tsunaka. That's a very pretty name.
Now, would you look at that?
Who, her?
Yeah.
Eloise, the ultimate fencer.
Fencer?
Yes.
Alright. And I don't know, I think that was the only one who's in try list.
Yeah.
Aside from the matchmaker.
Right. Fitting and elegant, isn't it? Fitting and elegant, isn't it? Let's not delay our topic. What's your talent, Eva?
That's...
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure you have never told me your talent. What's up with that? I told you to put in mine. It's not fair for you tell me. It's not only fair for you to tell me yours.
He doesn't remember.
Ultimate... That's Cap! That has to be Cap.
Well, clearly you must be a terrible liar then. If you are notorious for it, come on. I don't believe that. That is not your talent. Because no liar is known for being a liar. Well, correction, no good liar is known for being a liar.
Yeah, because liars don't get caught. That's so funny. It's like, what's your actual talent?
Deal with it.
That's it. What?
Good to know.
Didn't know lying was something you could even miss at. You learn something new every day.
Are you for real?
I have to believe her? How is someone supposed to make a career out of lying?
Are you just a con woman?
Good job, Mark.
Are you working with Laurent, the Great Pretender?
Yeah. This is what I am.
How can that be?
That must be your explanation.
But
that, I mean, if you're the best at lying, how are you supposed to believe anything you say? As he sputtered those last few words, we all turned to Eva expectantly. That's when it happened.
There it is.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Professor?
Can everyone hear me? Yes? Great! Good morning, my amicable student friends. First off, allow me to apologize. I realize the ride here was a bumpy one, especially for ultimates such as yourselves. But expect things to be different within these halls. Yes, it is my pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to Eden's Garden Academy. May this be the beginning of a wondrous journey.
Doubt it.
Did you say that Eden's Garden Academy?
No.
Can't
You
be.
think?
You're kidding, this place is like nothing like our school.
Stop talking so loud.
I want to hear this. I'm sure you're on the edge of your seats waiting for a proper orientation. But there's one thing to do before we can meet face to face. It won't take very long. All I ask you is enter the building across from me. From there, we can begin preparations for the formal introduction. And until then, farewell.
I must take note of this.
That's certainly interesting.
Quack.
Just say oh. I thought you said quack.
Somebody explain.
You think he's the person that brought us here?
You following?
What if we set up that sleeping gas on the train?
bit complicated.
That travel bag? How do you reckon he snuck on?
Guys.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're not going to skip the part that you said about the building, are we? Let's just go inside. What do you think? Should we?
Hell no!
I don't know what boss might there for me to die or something. Die? Then you're going to be harmed?
Hold on.
If our captors wanted to kill us, we'd already be dead. What would be the point of killing us now? Reaction, I guess? I don't know. I'm not a psychopath.
How should I put it?
Call us for it. We'll just walk in together as one big group. When you know someone is looking out for you, things can be a lot less scary. She got a point. The only way we can progress is we face the problem head on.
Soybean.
Said it done, soybean. I suppose that makes sense, but it's too naive. I think one with a little optimism from time to time. Let's just try it, okay? Alright. We gather around the entrance, and none of us willing to be the first to who we were supposed to walk through. Eventually I mustered enough willpower to push the doors open. Oh no! Wait, who was that? Who is that? In front of me lay the battered, bloody body of a young woman.
What?
Yep, there it is.
How many skills do we have?
Oh my goodness. I did not count them. To be honest.
We had the 4 in the kitchen, the matchmaker, and the fencing and fencer.
Yeah.
And then how many people were in the tree room?
Okay, okay. There's a pirate. There was the blacksmith, the gamer, the influencer, and there was the
cosmetologist.
Yeah.
The billionaire. That's what 6. The historian. The drag racer, the music producer. That's 9. We're definitely missing one.
Why is it a dead body? What happened?
There's no way.
Is this another student?
Holy!
What is this? Dining hall people. We're in the building before. We were in the building for us. Tell us what's going on. Yeah, why didn't you mention the other girl?
The hell?
I never even saw her. You were there too, You were there too, Bargain Bin? Don't even. There's a floor below us. Then that's when I woke up.
Very funny.
And you miss a whole person?
Hell
yeah, right.
No.
You saw her. You must have seen her. Come on, just a minute. Stop pressing me for any answer you. I can corroborate with Damon's story. There was never a body. Damon and I walked through the exact hallway and saw nothing.
I wasn't expecting this.
So between the time you left and the time you returned, this girl was murdered? You sure was murdered? Well, I don't know for sure, but what happened to her? Does that look self-inflicted?
Oh shit!
It does like hell out among us. But I don't recall hearing anything when I was playing outside. Devin, can you back me up, right?
Shit.
He's right. There's no screams.
Right, the hunter. That's
right.
So we have 16.
Pretty much. This is an exo person.
That means there was a secret 17th student.
Oh no! Oh man,
it doesn't have the same ring to it.
But that doesn't add up though, cause like, no. But then it couldn't have been like any of us that were in this building before. Any before the rest of the people like scattered out to search around the area.
Well, actually, if we're to believe that fucking Eva's truly the ultimate liar, that means she lied on meeting us.
wait a minute. We didn't really explore the rest of the doors either. That yeah, that is true. That is the plot thickens. The plot thickens. So the killer is still inside. But like considering like plot reason, I feel as though evil was still sleeping. But maybe I'm just like.
NAC. Yeah, no, that's
why you say nothing? It's more panic with panic jobs fill the corridor. Even silently walk over to the body. What are you doing? Ignoring Grace's question, she crouched being bound down beside the girl, and he poked her in the face. Is that a squeak?
What the?
You.
What's wrong with you? Stop that.
Strange.
It's not real.
Hey?
This girl. She's just a dummy. A dummy.
How?
No, that's definitely a real body.
You're crazy!
Did you say you were a liar? Why would we believe you?
It's the truth.
You don't believe me? Inspect it for yourself.
Yeah.
No one else offering, I can do it. Yeah. Step it up, Gene.
John.
Are we ready?
John. Take it. John. He turned to look at each of us. I had my reservations, but when his gaze met mine, my lips is instantly sealed shut. Look he gave me, unexpectedly intense.
Okay.
Yes, you can do it. Probably casually approached the body and knelt before I sight it. Then, just like Eve.
Oh, be damned!
Look at that. She's right. It is a dummy.
For real? Say what?
How did she know it was a fake?
You see?
My intuition. Also, a corpse would smell. This doesn't smell.
Dude, no!
As if could you be any more suspect?
That ain't it.
Not just that. There's something under the dummy.
Huh?
What is it? A tablet. John rose from the ground and turned around and faced us. Sure enough, he was holding a tablet. It was slid under the dummy. There's no blood on it as far as I can tell. It's a nice hiding place. I wouldn't have noticed if I hadn't taken a closer look. It gives me the impression I was supposed to.
For real?
It was a tablet. Let me turn it on. Press the button and then walked over and held the tablet out for us to see. Oh, it's loading something. After a few seconds, the loading symbol vanished. Kara Kosikin? The ultimate teacher's aid.
Kara Kosikin.
In this place was a photo of the girl. What is this? However, the tablet hadn't finished loading. After that image, the victim is Kosikin, the teacher's ultimate aid. She was stabbed in the torso 28 times.
God damn.
The victim also suffered chemical burns to the head. Chemical burns to the head. The most notable burns are to her eyes and scalp. The cause of death is blood loss. Time of death is unknown. Maybe it's like a body report. There's a dead body that's revealed to be a dummy. Now a body report. What the heck is going on? Geez, 20 long enough for to find a tablet. Ahem. Long ago, a heinous murder wasn't committed, and the victim so happened to be an ultimate, much like yourselves. Heh. Before you is a perfect reconstruction of the crime scene, as well as an effigy of the victim with the appropriate injuries. That's quite emotional. Emotionally draining to craft that dummy, It's a strong reminder of what was lost. She was such a nice girl, so much potential, lost to violence. But what you playing at? Anyway, it's your responsibility to figure out the details of her death. Surrounding area, the murder weapon, how she reacted in her final moments, etc. Oh, don't worry about finding the murderer's identity. He's already right in front of you. See that great guy on the tablet screen? Yep, that's your guy. Please investigate the crime scene and gather as many clues as you can. After a certain period of time, you'll be asked to present your findings to me. Believe me, it's your best interest to put your full effort into this. Have fun, everyone!
Not okay!
Investigation, what the heck?
Back off.
Man, enough of this already. I don't want to be part of this thing. Stop telling me what to do. We just grabbed a large chunk of rock from the floor and ran over to the speaker. I was screaming at an obscenity. She pulled her hand as far back as she could. Dude, what was that? What was that? The watch? Tiny soy pirate property? That's a step. Yup.
Fuck you!
Man, we're in the game now.
Holy!
Real school? Were you trying to make us solve an old murder?
Don't say that.
Honey guys, you can't believe everything that strange man claims. Why would Aiden's Garden Academy, any academy for that matter, do something like this? Even if it tried to, the ultimate talent program would have stopped them. I wouldn't underestimate the school's board executives. Money can get to people's heads and make them take risks they shouldn't. This academy said it was unique. Maybe this is their version of an entrance exam.
What a joke!
They're so obsessed with being different from the competition, they've forgotten what people want. More like they've forgotten how to be sane. Would UTP really be okay with us?
Think about it this way.
As it would be counterintuitive, everyone would want to quit their enrollment after this. And so,
I'm talking.
if this is the work of the separate group, why would they be using Academy's name? As a way to hide their own, maybe? He might be kidnapped us because we were attending Ian's Garden Academy.
So...
Explain. Well, they knew we were all on board the train, right? It was explained while we were passed out. They boarded the train for us and planned to. But the thing about it is that like, how the thing is that it was that you at least like, it's still like battles me that not one of them like knows that there. I feel as though anyone probably would have like said something. You know, that'd be important.
Yeah.
There's gotta be something.
This happened on the train to the academy. They could claim they are the
If
academy.
I may ask.
They keep saying they. Isn't the speaker man who's isn't it the speaker man who kidnapped us?
That's not it.
It's obviously wasn't just him. Seizing a train, bringing a 16 students to an unknown location that takes a team to do. But it raises another glowing question. Why us? Why have we been brought into this? Is it because we're ultimates? It's not like anyone's specialty is detective work. It just doesn't add up.
How grotesque.
I think I'll let the rest of you handle this. I'm needed in this grotesque situation. I'll be on my way. Yeah, that's okay. She better not. But honestly, I'm more busy probably if like one of them had committed the crime. Actually, can I come with? I feel super bad leaving you alone. Oh,
Sure,
I suppose.
You can do it.
Good luck solving the mystery, everyone. I know you can do it. On that note, Diana and Toshiko walked away in the direction of the room with the kitchen.
Don't get close.
I'll go with them. Screw this. Kind of took off down the hallway, like a slide depending on it. She's better than us.
I don't know.
How about all this? That man really let us go if we escape.
Stay calm.
Well, no, if we continue standing around like this. For now, all we can do is take the risk and do as she says. That's right. I need to embrace myself. Follow the directions I've given. As of now, it's my only way to learn more information about my current situation. I only hope that this whole deal will be over soon. And here goes to the investigation. I don't know about you, but I'm kind of want to go further with this. So I was thinking of just splitting up into 2 parts of the introduction and the investigation.
I don't think that's feasible. I'll be real with you.
All right. Okay, so I guess we can call it. Let's call it here for today, and then continue on for next week if you're down for it.
I will let you know.
All right. Okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's. Before that, let me see if I can save real quick. Okay, I've been good. Oh, let me see. Wait. Let me see if we can save real quick, and then we can. Hold on. Yeah, should I press that F1?
I think we're.
No, I can. There we go. Just in case I'll do a second save. Okay, this is on the show. In any case, okay, so let's so down. Just wind it down, y'all. I guess we'll see y'all for next time. But before we go, as our guest, you'd like to tell us who you are and where we can find you?
It's me, Annie. You can find me on YouTube and Twitter at Annie_musician. That is ANI_musician. On Twitter, you usually see me liking stuff about Persona, anime, video games, a lot of Friday Night Funkin'. On YouTube, you'll see me dropping covers and remixes of video game, anime, cartoon, a lot of Friday Night Funkin' content. My most recent video was a remix of VIM from Friday Night Fevers, featuring Scar from Devilish Throwdown and Cassette Girl from Saraki's rendition of that mod. I also helped to release a new mod, V3 Remixed. That demo just got released as of Thursday night, Friday morning. So you can probably find that out. Right, and I have a couple more. I actually have a couple original songs that I've been working on coming out on not this Friday, but next Friday.
Nice. Can't wait to hear them.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
No problem. Anyway, as usual, that if you know about me, well, if you do, I mean, you wouldn't be here, would you? But in any case, but case in terms of streams, of course, like for this week, this week, on Tuesday, I'll be joining with Zen and the crew, as we are doing collab with new wave of Mario Kart, which should be pretty dope. And then on Sunday, hopefully we'll be able to get back for more project on Eden's Garden. So hopefully you'll be able to finish out the rest of this game. Very much play if we could. So, in any case, so that's all what I have for this week. There's gonna be a new video this Friday of Part 2 of me and King's Cuphead playthrough. I'm also in the middle of like we're doing the 3rd episode, so that should be out the week after that, so it can be more consistent uploads. So yeah, and also here's a credits to the PNG YouTuber, Twitter, and also the link to pretty much all my socials, about everything everywhere. But whether it's to gaming, gaming the main channel for my edits. And also, if you feel like play a vibe, and you can check out the Discord where like you can maybe my people like yourself, and we can just all vibe and have fun and whatnot. But in any case, that's all I got for right here. So if anything, I'll see y'all back here on Tuesday, 9 p.m. EST. See y'all. Bye.
Goodbye.